Welcome to Siberia, one of the most mysterious places on Earth. A land of untamed wilderness, breathtaking landscapes, and ancient traditions. From the icy vastness of Lake Baikal to the soaring peaks of the Altai mountains, Siberia offers an adventure like no other. This is more than just a destination. It's a journey into the unknown. This is where it all began. Irkutsk, a city carved from the wilderness, founded in 1661 by Cossack explorers. It was here that the Russian Empire extended its reach into the unknown, a gateway to Siberia, a land of adventure, exile, and discovery. Rising like a fortress of ice and stone, the Altai mountains stand untouched, where Russia, Mongolia, China, and Kazakhstan meet. A realm of rugged peaks, ancient glaciers, and valleys lost in time. Snow blankets the slopes, turning the landscape into a frozen paradise where adventure awaits. Here, winter is not a season, it is a way of life. Snow falls endlessly, muffling the world in silence. In Siberia, where temperatures can plummet to -40 degrees Celsius, which is also -40 degrees Fahrenheit, every step forward is a journey into the unknown. In the frozen waters of Lake Baikal, the world's deepest lake, life thrives against all odds. For those who seek the edge, Siberia offers no limits. Here, climbers challenge the impossible, scaling the sheer cliffs of Stolby Nature Reserve. Not all journeys in Siberia are taken on solid ground. Some walk the skies, balancing on ropes stretched high above frozen rivers, where one misstep means meeting the abyss below. Lake Baikal, the deepest and oldest freshwater lake on Earth, has stood frozen for over 25 million years, holding nearly 20% of the world's unfrozen freshwater. In winter, its crystal-clear ice stretches for miles, freezing up to 2 meters thick, strong enough to support vehicles and ancient trade routes. For centuries, the Nenets people have called this tundra home. Their chums, portable shelters, stand defiant against the howling Arctic winds. Here, life moves with the seasons, unchanged by time. Where the Nenets go, the reindeer follow, not just animals but lifelines, used for transport, warmth, and survival in the frozen north. A tradition passed from one generation to the next. But Siberia is not just ice and wilderness. It is music, it is celebration. The rhythm of the past beats strong as the people dance, keeping their culture alive in the heart of the cold. For those who seek adventure, Siberia's mountains await, skiing down untouched slopes, where the only sound is the rush of wind. But here, the race never stops. Huskies, bred for endurance, charge through the snow. Nomadic life still thrives in the Altai mountains. Mongolian gear tents, standing strong against the winds of time, remind us that true adventure lies in simplicity, in movement, in the call of the wild. But Siberia is not only a land of ice. As the seasons shift, the snow melts, revealing a paradise untouched by time. Green, wild, and waiting for those who dare to venture beyond the ordinary. So stay with us as we uncover its hidden valleys, roaring rivers, ancient traditions, and the untamed wilderness that makes Siberia an adventure you will never forget. Irkutsk, known as the Paris of Siberia, was founded in 1661 as a Cossack outpost and grew into one of Russia's most important trade centers. The city flourished during the Russian Empire as a gateway between Europe and Asia, particularly along the Silk Road. Today, its historic wooden houses and grand cathedrals stand as testaments to its rich past. One of the oldest churches in Siberia, Spasskaya Church, dates back to the 1700s, built in the distinctive Siberian Baroque style. Housed in a 19th-century neoclassical building, the Irkutsk Regional Philharmonic is a cultural landmark where Russian and Siberian classical music performances captivate audiences. The nearby church adds to the city's architectural beauty, blending history with the sounds of Siberia's artistic soul. Standing proudly in the heart of the city, the monument to the founders of Irkutsk pays homage to the Cossack explorers who braved the harsh Siberian wilderness to establish this vital outpost in 1661. These fearless warriors, led by Yakov Pokobov, played a pivotal role in expanding the Russian frontier into the uncharted east, transforming Irkutsk into a key military and trading settlement. This grand monument commemorates the Cossack explorers who established Irkutsk as a crucial center for trade, culture, and exploration in Siberia. Their legacy shaped the city's identity, making it a key hub between Moscow and the Far East. Nikola is a picturesque village on the banks of the Angara River, which is the only river that flows out of Lake Baikal. It has been a historic fishing and trading settlement, deeply tied to the Buryat and Russian traditions. The Angara River itself is known in legend as the daughter of Baikal, rebelling against her father's wishes to stay still, flowing freely toward the Yenisei River. Pelmeni, a dish brought to Siberia by the Mongols, became a staple food for Russian explorers and hunters. The dumplings are filled with beef, pork, or venison, designed to last through harsh Siberian winters. Tea culture in Siberia dates back to the 18th century, when caravans from China introduced tea to Russia. A traditional tea party includes baranki, sweet rings of bread, pirozhki, stuffed pastries, and honey cakes, offering warmth and comfort in Siberia's cold climate. The samovar, a unique Russian tea urn, is a central part of Siberian hospitality. The Yamal Peninsula, a vast and frozen expanse deep within the Arctic Circle, is home to the Nenets people, one of the last true nomadic cultures on Earth. For over 1,000 years, these indigenous reindeer herders have lived in harmony with the brutal yet breathtaking tundra, enduring winters where temperatures plummet to 50 degrees Celsius. The word Yamal translates to edge of the world in the Nenets language, and here life is dictated by the movement of their reindeer herds, which provide food, clothing, and transportation. The Nenets have followed these migrations for centuries, traversing up to 1,200 kilometers, 750 miles, annually, battling snowstorms, frozen rivers, and endless white landscapes. Reindeer are the lifeline of Nenets culture. Every part of the animal is used: its meat for food, its hide for clothing and shelter, and its bones for tools. Even today, the Nenets' economy and way of life revolve around reindeer husbandry, with herders possessing anywhere from several hundred to over 1,000 reindeer. Reindeer herding is both a tradition and a necessity. The herders spend their days guarding their animals, guiding them through blizzards and fending off predators like wolves. They use lassos, tinsian, to catch and control the reindeer, an ancient skill practiced from childhood. As we witness their lives unfold in the vast Siberian wilderness, we are reminded of the sheer resilience of the human spirit. Here, on the edge of the world, the Nenets continue a journey their ancestors began centuries ago. Subscribe. It's free and means a lot to us. Stay as we uncover unseen places and hidden stories. Novosibirsk, Siberia's largest city, stands as a testament to human resilience and innovation. Borginsky Bridge. A striking red arch rising over the Ob River, this engineering marvel connects both sides of the city. Opened in 2014, it is one of Russia's longest arch bridges, symbolizing Novosibirsk's modernization and growth. As cars glide across the snow-covered roads, their headlights pierce through the cold Siberian air. Here, winter is not just a season, it is a force that shapes daily life, with temperatures often dropping to 40 degrees Celsius. Wrapped in layers, people move through the icy streets, a reminder of Siberia's unforgiving winters. Life here is a battle against the elements, yet the people of Novosibirsk endure, adapting to the extreme cold with resilience and warmth. In the heart of Siberia, where winters are long and fierce, warmth is found in tradition. Beneath the open sky, people join hands, dancing to the rhythm of centuries-old melodies. These folk dances are more than just movement. They are a celebration of resilience, unity, and the enduring spirit of Russia. Passed down through generations, these dances tell stories of harvests, love, and the changing seasons. Through the vast Siberian snowfields, the huskies run, their thick fur built for the brutal cold. For centuries, these loyal dogs have been the lifeline of the Arctic, pulling sleds across frozen landscapes, guiding explorers, and standing by their human companions. A ride through the snow with them is not just an adventure, it's a journey through time, reliving the nomadic traditions of the North. For centuries, the nomadic tribes of Mongolia have called the vast Altai mountains home, living in perfect harmony with nature. Their traditional gear tents, also known as yurts, are designed to withstand the region's harsh climate. Cool in summer, warm in the brutal winters. These portable homes have been used by Mongolian herders for generations, allowing them to follow their livestock across the open steppe. For visitors, the Altai Mountains offer an adventure into a way of life unchanged for centuries. Whether sleeping in a gyr beneath a sky full of stars, trekking through the rugged landscapes, or witnessing the breathtaking eagle hunting festivals, every experience in this land feels like a journey through time. The Altai people are expert herders, raising yaks, sheep, goats, and horses, moving with them to ensure fresh grazing land. The golden eagles, symbols of strength and tradition, soar above as Kazakh eagle hunters train their birds for the age-old tradition of hunting with eagles, a practice passed down through generations. Here, among the towering peaks and endless steppe, tradition meets adventure. Visitors can experience the warmth of Mongolian hospitality, ride sturdy Mongolian horses, or trek through landscapes unchanged by time. The Altai Mountains are more than just a place. They are a journey into a world where history and nature remain untamed. Nestled between Russia, China, Kazakhstan, and Mongolia, the Altai Mountains have been home to nomadic Mongolian tribes for thousands of years. Here, life moves with the seasons. Families migrate across the vast steppe, setting up their gear tents near rivers and fertile valleys to sustain their livestock. These round, felt-covered dwellings have withstood the harsh Mongolian winters for centuries, offering warmth and protection against the freezing winds and heavy snowfall. Hidden deep within Siberia's Krasnoyarsk territory, Ergaki Natural Park is a land of jagged peaks, glacial lakes, and ancient legends. Often called the Siberian Alps, this breathtaking wilderness is a paradise for adventurers, where towering cliffs and mist-covered valleys create a world untouched by time. A lone mountaineer stands on the edge of a cliff, gazing out over the endless expanse. The wind howls, whispering stories of explorers who came before, some victorious, some lost to the wild. Here, survival is dictated by skill and courage, as every step across the rocky terrain demands precision and resilience. In Ergaki, every peak is a test of will, every valley a story waiting to be told. This is not just a journey, it's an adventure into the raw, untamed heart of Siberia. In the heart of Siberia, Stolby Nature Reserve is not just a landscape, it's a challenge. Here, climbers attempt the impossible, scaling towering rock formations without ropes, without fear, and without a second chance. This is not just a climb, it's survival, it's Siberia. Lake Baikal is not just a body of water. It is a living legend, a sacred place to the Buryat people, who believe its waters hold ancient spirits. Formed over 25 million years ago, it is the oldest and deepest lake on Earth, plunging to 1,642 meters, 5,387 feet at its lowest point. In winter, Baikal freezes over, creating a surreal landscape of crystal-clear ice so thick it can support trucks, yet so transparent you can see the world beneath your feet. The frozen lake sings, its ice expanding and contracting with eerie echoes that travel for miles. As winter tightens its grip on Siberia, Lake Baikal transforms into an alien world of ice and silence. Along its rugged coastline, massive stalactites and razor-sharp icicles form breathtaking frozen grottos. These shimmering blue ice caves are sculpted by the relentless winds and the lake's ever-shifting waters, creating surreal formations that seem almost otherworldly. Despite the bitter cold, life thrives. The Baikal seal, Nerpa, the world's only freshwater seal, is found nowhere else on Earth. Fishermen cut through the ice to catch omul, a fish so unique it has shaped the culture and economy of the region for centuries. Legends say Baikal is bottomless, its waters never truly still. Scientists, divers, and explorers continue to be drawn here, chasing the mysteries that lie hidden in its abyss. Baikal is not just a lake, it is Siberia's beating heart, whispering stories of the past, present, and future. If you're enjoying this journey, make sure to subscribe. It's free and helps us bring more hidden wonders to you. The Yenisei River is the largest river system flowing into the Arctic Ocean and one of the longest rivers in the world. Stretching over 5,539 kilometers, 3,445 miles, it originates in Mongolia and carves through the heart of Siberia before reaching the frigid Arctic waters. Suspended high above the Yenisei River, a lone figure moves step by step, defying gravity and the biting Siberian winds. This is not just a walk, it is a test of balance, precision, and unwavering courage. With every step, the rope shifts beneath his weight. His toes curl around the lifeline. His body sways in harmony with the wind. There is no room for hesitation, only complete focus. This is Siberia, where adventure knows no limits. Amid the frozen expanse of Lake Baikal, Baikal seals, nature's only freshwater seals, find sanctuary on the icy surface. Their thick blubber and dense fur protect them from the brutal Siberian cold. where temperatures plunge below 40 degrees Celsius. These seals are a true wonder, having adapted to one of the most extreme environments on Earth. The air above Lake Baikal is alive with the cries of seagulls, their wings slicing through the cold Siberian sky. These graceful birds ride the wind currents, effortlessly gliding over the vast mirror-like waters of the world's deepest lake. Every dive is a display of precision as they swoop down to snatch food from the surface with lightning speed. Fishermen and travelers alike are greeted by their presence as they circle above boats, hoping for a shared meal. Subscribe? It's free and means a lot to us. Stay with us as we unveil the unseen wonders of Siberia and beyond. Deep in Siberia's forests, the Amur tiger prowls, the undisputed king of the snow. This is one of Earth's rarest predators, powerful, elusive, and built to withstand the harshest winters. Every step it takes leaves an imprint in the endless white, a fleeting trace of its untamed reign. Among the snow-draped Altai mountains, a different kind of survivor roams, the Bactrian camel. Thick fur shields them from the bitter cold, their resilience unmatched in the Siberian wild. These creatures have carried traders and travelers across frozen deserts for centuries, a living link to the past. Their broad, padded feet tread softly over the snow, built for the harshest terrains. In the vast, windswept landscapes, they stand as symbols of endurance, adapting where few can survive. A lone hiker moves steadily across a snow-covered mountain ridge, a speck in the vast, frozen wilderness. Below, the dense Siberian forest stretches endlessly, dusted in white, silent except for the wind. These ancient trees have witnessed the passage of time, from nomadic tribes to Soviet prisoners who once labored in the harsh gulags hidden within the taiga. A family sleds down gentle slopes, their laughter breaking the winter stillness, a moment of warmth in the cold. For centuries, Siberian winters have shaped the lives of those who endure them. From the Ergaki reindeer herders to modern adventurers seeking the thrill of the frost-covered wilderness. Cheragash Ski Resort awakens, a paradise for winter lovers where adrenaline meets the beauty of Siberia's landscapes. Originally a mining town, Cheragash transformed into a world-class ski destination, attracting visitors from across Russia and beyond. Among towering pines, a secluded hotel stands, offering refuge from the crisp mountain air. Deep in these forests, legends tell of the elusive Chuchuna, a Siberian Bigfoot-like creature that has remained a mystery for centuries. The winding ski trails carve through the snow, leading adventurers into Siberia's winter playground. Here, beneath the surface of untouched powder, remnants of mammoths have been unearthed, offering glimpses into an ice age long past. In the heart of the Altai Mountains, a surreal sight emerges, rolling hills painted in shades of red, orange, yellow, and white. These Kizil-Chin Mountains, also known as Altai's Mars, are a geological marvel, resembling the rugged terrain of the Red Planet itself. The Altai Mountains rise like a timeless fortress, where rugged peaks, ancient rivers, and sacred valleys tell the story of Earth's wild beauty. The winding mountain road snakes through Altai's untamed beauty, where every turn reveals a breathtaking scene. Below, the Altai River rushes through rugged canyons, its icy blue waters contrasting the golden-hued rocks. The road, carved through time and stone, leads to hidden valleys where wild horses roam freely, embodying the spirit of the Altai people. Their ancestors once rode these lands as part of the great Mongol Empire, leaving behind stories etched in legend. In the distance, the Khatan River meets the Ogoy Bridge, a modern marvel amidst the wilderness. This steel structure, suspended over the roaring waters, connects past and present, a passage through one of Siberia's most mesmerizing landscapes. Geyser Lake, a hidden gem in the Altai forest, shimmers with unreal shades of blue and turquoise. Bubbling from the depths, the lake's geysers create mesmerizing patterns, a dance of nature beneath the surface. Surrounded by towering trees, this mystical lake is untouched, a place where time seems to stand still. The Altai forest, dense and enigmatic, has long been home to legends and stories of nomads and explorers. Here, the air is thick with the scent of pine, and the silence is only broken by the calls of distant wildlife. In this untouched wilderness, the spirit of Siberia thrives, wild, free, and waiting to be discovered. Barnaul, the capital of the Altai Krai, stands as a crucial gateway to Siberia, where modern infrastructure meets the raw beauty of nature. Aerial views of its bridges reveal a breathtaking contrast, the frozen Ob River stretching beneath, while cars navigate through icy roads. The bridges, vital links for trade and transport, have withstood Siberia's brutal winters for generations. Perched atop a snowy hill, the Christian chapel in Barnaul is a symbol of faith and endurance. The region's religious history dates back to the Russian Orthodox Church's influence during Siberia's colonization. As the Khatan River meanders through the Altai Mountains, a snow-covered bridge stands firm against Siberia's relentless winter. This bridge not only connects distant settlements, but also symbolizes the merging of human engineering with the raw force of nature. The Khatan River, believed to be sacred by the indigenous Altai people, has long been a source of myths and legends, often depicted in folklore as a living entity that guides and protects travelers. In Siberia, where rivers freeze for months, hovercrafts become essential for transportation. Gliding over the icy surface, these machines allow locals to reach remote villages. Continuing a tradition of winter mobility that once relied on sleds and reindeer-drawn carriages. The frozen rivers transform into vast highways, connecting people in ways that summer waterways cannot. Among Lake Baikal's frozen landscapes, Ogoy Island holds one of its most captivating formations, the rock shaped like a dragon's head. Covered in ice and snow, this natural wonder stands as a testament to Baikal's mythical aura. Ancient shamans and Buddhist monks once visited this island, believing it to be a place of great spiritual energy. Today, tourists marvel at its beauty, capturing its icy grandeur as a relic of Siberia's geological past. Yakutia, one of the coldest inhabited places on Earth, is home to frozen rivers that stretch endlessly beneath the towering Lena Pillars. These rock formations, carved by time and ice, rise like stone sentinels over the Siberian wilderness. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Lena Pillars have stood for millions of years, witnessing the movements of prehistoric creatures and ancient nomads. Even today, they remain a site of awe and inspiration for those who brave the journey to this remote landscape. Olkhon Island, the largest island in Lake Baikal, is a land of mystery and legend. The rocky cliffs, partially covered in snow, stand against the deep blue of the frozen lake. The indigenous Buryat people believe the island to be the spiritual heart of Baikal, where ancient shamans performed rituals to honor the lake's powerful spirit. Travelers who visit this frozen paradise often speak of an almost mystical energy that lingers in the air. Across Siberia, the winter transforms the landscape into an ethereal world. Snow-covered forests, ancient rock formations, and frozen rivers create a scene of unspoiled beauty. These lands have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the migration of indigenous tribes, and the exploration of pioneers who sought to unlock Siberia's secrets. Today, these icy wonders continue to captivate adventurers, offering a glimpse into a world where nature reigns supreme. Siberia's frozen landscapes are more than just a sight to behold. They are a living history, shaped by time, nature, and the resilience of those who call this vast wilderness home. Siberia is not only about snow. When the ice melts, a lush green paradise emerges, revealing landscapes teeming with life. The winding road through the West Siberian taiga cuts through dense forests, where towering cedars and firs stand tall against the sky. This vast wilderness is home to rare wildlife, from Siberian tigers prowling the shadows to herds of reindeer moving with the seasons. In summer, the air is thick with the scent of pine, rivers run free, and the land bursts into a symphony of colors, untouched and wild. Yet even in its greenest months, Siberia remains a place of mystery, where every road leads to an adventure waiting to be discovered. Siberia is not only a land of ice, but also a realm of breathtaking summer beauty. From above, the forest valley stretches endlessly, a lush green canopy split by a winding river that glistens under the golden sun. As the seasons shift, herds of yaks emerge from the depths of the taiga, their thick coats shedding as they roam the verdant meadows. The mountains rise in the distance, their rugged peaks standing as silent sentinels over this untamed land. Flying over the dense forests, one witnesses the sheer vastness of Siberia, where nature thrives undisturbed. Summer in Siberia is fleeting, yet it transforms the land into a paradise of endless forests, flowing rivers, and boundless adventure. Lake Baikal, the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake, transforms into a surreal, icy wonderland during winter. Among its many breathtaking sights, Olkhon Island stands out, a rugged, sacred land steeped in history and spiritual significance. As the icy winds carve intricate formations on the island's rocky shores, tourists from around the world arrive to witness its frozen beauty. The island, believed to be the heart of Buryat shamanism, holds sacred spots where ancient rituals were once performed. From above, the aerial view reveals towering cliffs wrapped in frost, standing defiantly against the harsh Siberian cold. Below, groups of visitors walk cautiously across the frozen lake, mesmerized by the sight of turquoise ice formations trapped beneath their feet. The famous Shaman Rock, a revered site in Buryat culture, rises dramatically from the frozen landscape, its mystical aura attracting both pilgrims and photographers. The ice caves of Olkhon shimmer under the sunlight, their walls adorned with massive, translucent icicles. Nearby, hovercrafts glide across the frozen expanse, offering tourists an exhilarating way to explore the lake's crystal-clear ice roads. The frozen lands of Baikal create a unique phenomenon: the Baikal ice bubbles, trapped methane forming delicate, otherworldly patterns beneath the surface. For centuries, Olkhon Island has been a land of myths and legends. Some say its cliffs hold ancient spirits, watching over the lake's vast waters. Today, modern explorers come here, cameras in hand, capturing Siberia's winter magic in its purest form. Cape Burkhan is not just a remote natural wonder, it is also home to Geyser, the largest village on Olkhon Island. This small but lively settlement has wooden houses, winding roads, and a few cozy guest houses, offering visitors a place to stay while exploring Baikal's frozen beauty. Despite its isolation, Geyser provides a glimpse into the traditional Siberian way of life. Local residents live in colorful wooden homes, often decorated with traditional Buryat symbols. The roads, though often covered in snow and ice in winter, remain active with off-road vehicles, tourist buses, and even dog sleds. Today, adventurers and photographers flock here, drawn by its breathtaking scenery and mystical aura. In winter, the cape is surrounded by Baikal's glassy ice, forming intricate frozen caves and jagged icicles shimmering in the sunlight. Tourists can walk on the lake's transparent ice roads, peer into Baikal's legendary blue depths, or take an exciting hovercraft ride around the island. At sunset, the sky turns fiery orange, casting an ethereal glow over the rugged cliffs, making it one of the most stunning spots in all of Siberia. Lena Pillars rise majestically along the banks of the Lena River, towering stone formations shaped by millions of years of wind and ice. These rugged cliffs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stand as silent witnesses to Siberia's ancient geological past, drawing adventurers and scientists alike. In winter, they become even more mystical, draped in a shimmering coat of snow and ice, reflecting the untouched beauty of the far eastern Siberian wilderness. Amidst the frozen landscapes, rocky cliffs and dense forests define Siberia's winter scenery, where ancient pine and birch trees stand resilient against the elements. Snow blankets the rugged terrain, creating an ethereal silence, broken only by the distant call of a lone raven or the soft rustling of wind through frost-covered branches. A Siberian tiger, nature's elusive predator, lies curled on the icy ground, its thick fur shielding it from the harsh winter cold. In this moment of stillness, the tiger embodies both the raw power and delicate balance of life in Siberia's frozen wilderness. As the seasons change, Siberia reveals its lush green landscapes, where rolling meadows and dense forests replace the snow. Rivers carve through the untamed wilderness, reflecting the sky's deep blue, while wild horses and yaks roam freely, painting a picture of nature's enduring beauty. Siberia is not just a frozen wilderness, it is a land of stories, where history and adventure intertwine. As we embark on this journey, the statue in Irkutsk stands as a silent guardian of the past. At Lake Baikal, the world's deepest and oldest lake, waves crash against frozen rocks, carving away at time itself. As the sun sets over the endless ice, its golden glow reflects off the lake's frozen expanse, a fleeting moment of warmth in the coldest place on Earth. Travelers pause to take in the beauty, knowing that Baikal holds secrets from ages long past, secrets trapped beneath layers of ice. Through the falling snow, a woman walks alone, her footprints disappearing behind her. Siberia is both harsh and beautiful, a place where resilience is a way of life. Deeper into the wilderness, hidden beneath ice and stone, lie crystal caves, shimmering like frozen cathedrals. Nature has sculpted these icy halls over millennia, untouched and waiting to be discovered. Every step echoes with history. This river has been the lifeblood of Siberia for centuries, carrying traders, explorers, and dreamers into the unknown. Siberia is not for the weak. It tests those who dare to challenge its mountains, rewarding them with vistas unseen by most. This is a land where myths were born, where the spirits of the past still whisper through the wind. On the horizon, Dragon Cliff rises defiantly, guarding the icy shores. Its presence is a reminder that Siberia is a land of legends, where nature's power shapes both the landscape and the people who live within it. Yet amidst the cold, life endures. Dancers move gracefully on the snow, their steps a celebration of resilience, culture, and survival. As we leave this Siberian adventure behind, the snowfall gently blankets the city, turning streets into a quiet winter wonderland. The golden lights reflect on the icy roads while people move through the cold, wrapped in layers, embracing the beauty of this frozen land. If you enjoyed this incredible journey through Siberia's breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and thrilling adventures, subscribe for more. Let's keep exploring the most stunning and untamed places on Earth, one adventure at a time. Hit that subscribe button and join the journey.